Of course, a plane is going over right when I hit record. So here I am back out in nature again. It's because springtime is coming and there's things that have to be done. Also, I have no shoes on. That means I'm grounding right now. Hi vibes everybody. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. This one is a transformation. Yeah, if you're looking for a high vibing place, and you want to get out of the house, the weather's warming up, it's time to start getting outside more, soaking up the sun, but you might need a little area where you feel like you want to be out in the sun. I'm going to show you the transformation of a back area right next to my porch that has been sitting there looking depressed and like a piece of crap. So now we've transformed this area into a little herb / vegetable garden. I'm going to show you how I did this, how the heck I transformed this area for a high vibing, bringing in that good energy so I can spend more time outside and making vegetables. Let's go. Here is the beautiful disaster on the side of my apartment. This area has been going on like this for far too long, so it's time to get it cleaned up and make it into a nice zen area where I can chill, raise my vibration, and chill out near the sun. So also put in some herbs and veggies, as you'll see later on in this video. Here I am with no shoes on because I like grounding, but it's kind of dangerous, so I'm definitely going to put some shoes on later. All this stuff I'm clearing out, I'm going to be using some of that in the garden later on, seeing if I can recycle some things. So these crazy looking things I'm pulling out are called lady fingers. Don't ask me who named them, but they're going to go. I've got to pull all these out. I'm going to try to save some that I can use maybe later on down the road. Now we're going to go ahead and clear all this out, rake this area. It's looking better already. Much happier. So after I rake this, I have these metal pieces that I think I want to use as decoration, but I'm not sure yet. I might end up moving these. Next thing I'm going to do is measure the size of the wood that I'm going to need. I'm getting 4x4 recycled wood. So get somebody to help you with this. Cutting 4 pieces and then 2 extra ones so I can have dividers in the middle. These are just 4x4 pieces of recycled wood. Pretty simple. And there you have it. That's the garden bed. Really easy, but definitely get somebody to help you with nailing things or holding it together. I've got this organic soil I'm going to be putting in, but I don't think I bought enough, so 1 bag is definitely not going to do it. We're on day 2, and I went back to the store and got more organic soil, but it's still not enough. So I'm gonna have to fill it up a little bit more. I'll probably have to get like 1 or 2 more bags of soil. Next on the list, I got some red mulch. Bought 2 bags, probably not enough, but let's see what happens. This is something you want to wear gloves for sure, because you do not want to get one of these splinters in your hand from the cedar. And I noticed that my skin was kind of itchy from it too, so just be careful with it. So I decided I don't want to use these metal pieces against the wall. Instead, I'm going to cover up that AC unit. I got these posts, and again, this is given to me, so I didn't have to pay anything. I'm going to be covering up that air conditioning unit. That's just an eyesore over to the left. I'm going to be building a fence there. So first I got to put these posts in the ground. This is a lot of work. Definitely get some help if you do not feel like, you want to work out. So this is going to be the second post here. So I'm using a bubble level, and this is going to make sure that everything stays in place. It's not lopsided or crooked. The only way to do that is to use one of these bubble levels. Looks good. So next thing you have to do is spray it with water, and this acts like a concrete. It will set the posts into the ground so they won't move. Taking this eyesore out here too. And we're on day 3, so I got some help. Everybody's here to help me. This is also recycled fence. It was tore down, and I love using recycled materials because you save so much money. And not only that, but you know, you're not being a wasteful person. Isn't that awesome? And all we really have to do is nail it into the post, and we've got ourselves a fence. Yeah, it's looking so much better already. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take out these bricks. I've already tripped over them like 3 times. They gotta go. Pop some more mulch in there. And I've arrived with more organic soil. 1 more bag should do it, hopefully. I think I have a backup. Yes, I do. I have a backup bag of organic soil that's just going to have to go into that 3rd section. Spraying all of the junk off of this fence. It had been laying in the ground for a while, so there's dirt and bugs. And yeah, I'm gonna start setting the garden because I'm gonna put some plants in there. A lot of those things that were in the garden prior, I'm able to use. And if you don't know who this is, you'll have to go check out my leprechaun video. Yes, I still have him. He's gonna hang out in my garden with me. I have all these things that have been laying around not being used, so now I can use them in my garden. I'm gonna edge the sides of the garden, so I have my till here, taking up all this dirt, and I'm gonna add some brick layer. That way you know where the garden starts and ends. This 3-legged gargoyle was given to me. His leg fell off, so I still think he's cool though. So I'm definitely going to keep him in my garden. Next, I'm going to hang up some more things onto the fence. I have a sun hat. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I had heirloom organic seeds that I planted. They are now growing, but they're not quite ready to be planted yet, so they're just going to stay outside until they're big enough to be put in the garden. For now, I have some other plants that I'm putting in: red peppers, dill, lemon thyme, and some jalapenos. And what would a garden be without crystals? They definitely help the energy of the plants, and I believe that they help them grow better and stay longer lasting. This is a bee balm. Obviously, it's called that because it attracts bees to your garden. Make sure to hit that like button if you like kitties. And smash that like button if you like puppies. Alright, let's see if my cat likes the garden. Just some last minute adjustments, putting up some lights. And here it is, the final product. A Zen herbal garden that costs nearly nothing to do. As long as you're using recycled materials and you have some people to help you build. I believe that everybody should have their own herb and vegetable garden growing in their backyard. I'm showing you really don't have to have a lot of space in order to do this, and you'll be self-reliant. You can make your own vegetables, grow your own vegetables, your own herbs, harvest it, and do it over again. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. We should see what's the before and after. So here it is. It took me 3 days to accomplish this. Not bad for really doing this all on my own with a little bit of help. I recommend this to everybody that needs a place where they can feel good and have their own space. Raising your vibration, being out in the sun, gardening, this is the best way. Thanks so much for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one.